Hello, my name is Chris, and today we're talking about something most founders overlook until it's too late: the office layout. I'm not talking about the color of the chairs or the brand of desks, but the flow, the zones, the way your space actually helps or hurts a team's performance. For a fast-moving IT startup like our fictional company, VR Technologies, the office manager, Robin Wright, needs to remember that the layout sets the rhythm of the day. A team buried in rows of cubicles probably won't collaborate much, but a totally open office, that might kill productivity, especially if your engineers need focus time to build. The right layout balances collaboration and concentration. It creates zones for different types of work, open spaces for brainstorming, quiet corners for coding, and breakout areas for decompressing after intense problem solving. For VR Technologies, where speed matters and everyone wears multiple hats, layout isn't just design, it's the infrastructure for innovation. The office layout also shapes VR Technologies' culture. Want a culture of openness? Then Robert Rogers' office with a locked door isn't sending the right message. Want engineers like Zoe Zimmerman and Taro Toguchi to feel like product owners? Don't stick them in the basement while sales and marketing gets the sunlight. The way an office is laid out communicates what the company values: autonomy, collaboration, trust, and focus. A good office layout reinforces behaviors and values that you want your team to live every day. Next, Robin Wright needs to be mindful of all the details that lead to productivity. Can the team access whiteboards easily? Are the monitors positioned to reduce glare and eye strain? Is there an acoustic separation between engineers writing code and teammates on sales calls? In tech teams, even a few extra interruptions per day can tank deep focus. And once you've lost that flow, it takes a long time to get it back. The office layout also has to scale with VR Technologies. Here's the mistake a lot of startups make: designing a layout for how they work now, not how they'll work in 6 months from now. Startups change so fast, so VR Technology space should be modular, easy to reconfigure, expand, or shrink without costly renovations. Think flexible furniture, movable dividers, multi-use rooms, because when the headcount doubles, you don't want to outgrow the space, or worse, box the team into something that limits growth. Robin Wright also knows that the office layout is a hiring and retention tool. People notice how a space feels when they walk in for an interview. Is the energy focused but relaxed? Is there room to think, move, and build? A thoughtful office layout doesn't just help with productivity, it can also attract the right kind of talent that you want and make the current team want to stick around. It shows that VR Technologies cares about how people work and not just what they produce. In sum, the layout of the office is the layout of your priorities. In a startup, especially one in tech, where attention and innovation are your currency, space is strategy.